Welcome back, guys. Got a busy few days at camp. I'm gonna harvest some of my potatoes. I've started digging the crop, so I've got a few out so far, so I'm digging my way through. They're all starting to go off now, so it's a good time to dig them up. And then tomorrow I'm hoping to start splitting some of this wood. So if you're regular to my channel, you can see I built this wall about a year and a half ago, and I'm gonna take it down because autumn's on its way, and what follows autumn is winter, so I need plenty of firewood. So it's been pretty good, that wall. That'll give that side of the tent a chance to wear out as well. But I'm desperate need of firewood. That's the lowest my fire store's been for a long time. I'll top that up and I'll be prepared for autumn and winter. So I've got Buster with me, so I'll get him digging, hopefully. A few spuds. What you like for digging, boy? Huh? Up for a bit of digging? Go over and crack out a few more spuds, I think. I'm going to make a chilli as well, so I might throw a few of these potatoes in my chilli to bulk it out a bit. Some of these potatoes are like new potatoes, so they're nice and small. Perfect for any stews and that. But this is a lovely feeling, harvesting what you've grown. These have been pretty easy actually, these potatoes. Haven't had to do much with them really. Chucked them in the ground from seed potatoes, and hey ho, they've produced something for nothing. But this soil's definitely improved since I first come here. It was a bit of a nightmare when I first started working this soil. That's a good few meals there. I'm only a little way in, so well chuffed with that. I'm going to go down the next row now. I like little balls of gold. It's a shame my my tomatoes didn't take really earlier on, but we had such a slug problem. They pretty much annihilated them, and me strawberries. But at least I got a few spuds, which I'm well pleased about. So if you got a little camp of your own, definitely worth digging up a plot, making a plot for growing bits and pieces, especially potatoes, because it's quite a stable food really. Everyone loves spuds. Oh, look at that one, that's a big one. Cool, jacket potato there. Big prize one, I think. That's a beast. Very nice. Thank you very much. I haven't been to camp for a while, and it's, well, I say a while, probably 3 weeks, but I'm doing other bits and pieces, and it's so nice to return. So magical up here, especially when you get evenings like this, and the peace and tranquility of it all. God, it's fantastic. But it's good to have a bit of a break, and then come back. You really appreciate, you know, what you've done and what you have. And I know a lot of you are thinking about doing something like this, and you know, I hope the ones that have achieved it are doing really well, and you've got some great camps. If you ever want to send me any pictures or anything of your camps or setups, feel free to email me your pictures of your camps. They'll be quite interested. You know, you're seeing all my ideas. It'd be nice to kind of interact and see some of your ideas and what you're getting up to, especially autumn and winter coming in. Be interesting to see how you're going to approach it. But if you are thinking of doing a winter this year, you know, definitely give it a shot. It's great fun. This will be my 3rd year of kind of a long-term winter camp. I'm planning on doing sort of 14, 20 days winter camping. You know, a real long, quite a long haul, and then going home for a few days and then coming back up, especially if it snows, which I think it will do this year. After that, you know, real hot spell, the weather's all over the place, so we might get a real big blast of snow again like last year, which I loved. And I'm be under there as well in the winter. That's my new shelter that I've put up. It's my original tarp, and I've buried some posts in the ground and nailed the tarp to the posts. I love this time of year because you're really thinking about preparation, and I love preparing for things. But I want to dig a bit more of that trench out around the Arctic tent. And if I remove them logs, I'm going to dig another trench out that side as well, and maybe in front of the doorway, because when it does really rain, it tends to run where I've walked. I've got a bit of a hollow going into the Arctic, so lots to do. Plus I want to fit in a bit of archery as well. I've revamped my target, put a bit more padding in it, and I've got a new recurve bow that I want to try out and revamp some arrows. So I'm hoping to get on that as well. So it's going to be a busy few days. Well, I'm up here for 4 days and 3 nights, so should squeeze it in amongst all my other bits and pieces. But I definitely want a nice chilli to eat in the old Dutch oven. So I'm going to make a nice batch of that, and that'll last me. Boisies. Time for a brew, I think. So a perfect way to warm up in the mornings and wake up. A few more to do. I probably won't do the whole lot that's around there, but I'll do most of them. If I can get that wood store half full, I'll be quite happy. And do a bit next time I come. Can't believe how much I've burnt. It's surprising. Keep looking at it and it's keeps going down and down. I'm right on the floor now, so definitely needs doing. Buster's preparing the kindling. I'll do the splitting. Boys, make it fine. Becky's rocked up. She's knocking me up a couple of pancakes, isn't you, Bex?
Yeah, some nice raspberries that you've picked. Can't beat them.
Is that mine?
This is yours.
Oh, you can't beat that after a bit of wood chopping. How many have I got? 2, 3, 4?
One in it.
One's never enough.
Nice to be back, is it?
Yeah, it is nice. Got a few jobs to do though. Finish that wood. Well, if I can get sort of half that full up, like I was saying, if I can get that half done, and then I'll be quite pleased with that, and then do bits and pieces as I come.
Yeah.
Do a bit of archery later as well.
Well, you know where my wood store is. If you want to cart some later.
Oh, the empty one. The empty wood store. Huh? The obsolete wood store.
Help a girl out and give us some
Well, you're
wood.
getting on that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, and Becky's passed her test as well the other day, didn't you, Bex?
Yeah.
She's on the road now. So.
Stay off of them. Yeah.
Yeah, another woman on the road. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest.
Do you want this pancake?
Yeah, I'll be wearing it in a minute. Yeah, so Becky's passed. So she's got what car you got? A Nissan Note, haven't you?
Yeah.
Nissan Note MPV, so she can get all her gear in there, so that'll be perfect for your trips.
Yeah, definitely.
She's got, if you follow Becky's channel, she's got that pack raft. She can put the pack raft in the back and all her camping equipment, and she can have a great adventure in there. Free as a bird now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Get in the car,
Can't wait.
do what you want, come up here when you want, can't you?
Yeah. Make pancakes for you.
Yeah, just rock up any time, do a breakfast, and then. But I think Becky's doing breakfast, and then she can do a bit of editing. So. Great place to
nice office
to edit. Yeah, it's a nice office, very nice office, great outlet. Cool, that looks a real crispy one, Bex.
Yeah, you like them like that, don't you?
Off them great pancakes. Just give me energy to crack on. Make a bit of a gully system around the Arctic. As autumn's coming, there's going to be a lot of rain. And I found that, you know, during the heavy rains, the water starts coming in towards the front door section, so it ends up pooling. So hopefully that'll eliminate all that water, and it'll run off and run round the side, and then eventually disperse around the back area. So a little bit more digging to do there, and that's another job done. So cracking on, and then I've still got a bit more wood to split, so I've gone between the two projects really. Yeah, boy. Sit. Sit. Stay head down. Good boys. So I'm doing my favourite meal tonight, a chilli. Gonna throw a few potatoes in and bits and pieces. goes me potatoes from my garden. Picked all the little ones out. Let's give this a stir. Oh, look at this. Gonna be eating well tonight, boy. And I'll just add the sauce and a bit of water and we'll be there, I think. I'll leave this simmering for about a good couple of hours, I think. Let the flavours flood out. Oh, that's a proper outdoor meal. Definitely one of my favourites, especially when you start throwing all bits and pieces in, customising it yourself. Loads of garlic and onion as well in there. Right, see you in about an hour and a half. Let's try this then. Oh, fantastic. That's what it's all about. Being outside, eating food like this. Oh, that's lovely. It's just starting to rain as well, I think. Bit of a shower. I'll get yours in a minute, boy. It's cooling off. There, boy, try that. It's a bit warm. Right, boy. Good. Pleasant night. It's my last evening. Had a great time. Been doing bits and pieces as you've seen. So I'm going to chill out soon. Got a coffee on and go in the Arctic. Or I might sit under here for half an hour. Enjoy this nice still evening. And that'll be me. Great morning for a bit of archery. This is my new bow. Recurve bow. It's 29-pound draw weight. I've had a few shots of this morning. Lovely. What a great morning for it. Never done archery before. Great hobby to get into. It's not mega expensive either. I picked this this bow of mine. Someone was giving it away, and I said I'd have it. She was a local woman. She'd done competitions with it, and she's not using it anymore. So I said I'd have it. So well chuffed. all packed up. Another great camp out come to an end. 4 days. So I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly have. And I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, enjoy the great outdoors. Cheers guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And follow me on Patreon. Cheers guys. Oh, and check out my other channel, Bushwacker Overland. So have a great weekend. Cheers guys. Come on boy. Let's go. Till the next time boy. Come on Pasta. We're going home, we've done our time. The kettle's on and we'll be fine. We're going home, we've done our time. The kettle's on and we'll be fine. We're going home, we've done our time. The kettle's on and we'll be fine. Cheers guys. Hope you enjoyed the tunes.